And Tanzanian President Samia Suluhu Hassan today led her fellow countrymen in paying their last respects to the late President Dr. John Pombe Magufuli, who died earlier this week after a 10-year battle with heart complications. Now, the body of the late Magufuli was displayed at the Uhuru Stadium in Dar es Salaam, where thousands of mourning Tanzanians filed past in honor. Earlier on, a Catholic requiem mass was conducted where Magufuli was praised for being a servant leader who prioritized the needs of the downtrodden. And in Nairobi, President Uhuru Kenyatta led the nation in conveying the condolence message to the Tanzanian High Commissioner at his residence. Temtai Goin has more.
It was a tearful day at the Dar es Salaam Uhuru Stadium as public viewing of the body of departed Tanzanian President John Pombe Magufuli began. Ordinary members of the public, reputed as his biggest constituency, filed past the open casket, bearing the remains of their late leader. Political leaders paid their last respects, as did security forces. Some of the mourners were overcome by emotions, others fainted, while some said a silent word of prayer. The 23,000 capacity Uhuru Stadium was filled with mourners who followed the proceedings from the stands. And while Tanzania has been known not to regard some of the COVID-19 containment measures at the stadium, many did not wear masks. A requiem mass was conducted by the Archbishop of the Dar es Salaam Archdiocese, Uhuru Thaddeus, flanked by bishops of the Tanzanian Episcopal Conference. The late Magufuli was a devout Catholic. Archbishop Thaddeus called on Tanzanian citizens to unite in pursuit of Magufuli's vision. Magufuli's widow Janet sat pensively, occasionally wiping a tear. Archbishop Thaddeus asked the new President Suluhu Hassan to ensure the country remained united.
Taifa letu liendelee kuwa na amani, liendelee kuonja utawala wa haki, liendelee kujituma katika kushughulikia usitawi na maendeleo ya raia wake wote.
Dr. Magufuli's body would lie in state for 2 days in Dar es Salaam before being moved to Dodoma on Monday. On Tuesday, the Zanzibar President Dr. Hussein Ali Mwinyi will lead his citizens in paying their final respects before the body is ferried to Mwanza for a similar event. On Thursday, Dr. Magufuli's body will be in Chato, which is his hometown. It is here that his final send-off ceremony will be conducted. The Tanzanian government has set aside Friday as a public holiday to allow the citizens join the family in the burial. Early this morning, President Uhuru Kenyatta led the nation in conveying the message of condolence to Tanzanian High Commissioner John Stephen Simbachawene. President Kenyatta was accompanied by the Speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate, the Acting Chief Justice, and other members of the Cabinet to the residence of the Tanzanian High Commissioner. President Kenyatta vowed to work with the new President Suluhu Hassan in strengthening ties, particularly in the East African community.
Tutashirikiana kuhakikisha ya kwamba kazi njema ambayo ndugu yetu alianza itaendelea na uhusiano wetu pia utaendelea kuimarika.
Prior to his death, Magufuli was serving his second and final term after his re-election in October last year. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.